Hello everyone. Hello everyone. How are you doing? So this is Satish here. So back for the live today. So today the live program is around 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. So I think we are discussing about the zodiac sign series, right? So I think we started with Aries zodiac sign, and yesterday we discussed about Libra. Okay, the people who haven't joined to the previous zodiac sign series, please do watch the replay. And today's the topic is all about the 1 minute. I'm just changing the volume controllers. Yeah, yeah, I'm having little cold today, so please apologize for that. And so today we'll be discussing about the Scorpio zodiac sign. The governing planet for Scorpio zodiac sign is basically Mars. Mars is basically the planet of fire, the planet of the bravery, the planet of courage. Okay, the people born with Scorpio zodiac sign are basically very courageous, very brave enough, and they can able to take any action with a strong will and determination. They can able to complete the tasks which were being given with a strong will minded. They literally try very hard to finish the task, and these people are at the same time very direct in nature as well. It doesn't mean that they really want to hurt somebody, but they like to provide their justification in a very direct manner. Okay, and I'm talking about the Mars which is friendly in your horoscope. Let's say the Mars is friendly in your horoscope. This person is very brave in nature, very courageous, and they like to take the challenges in the life. They can win over the competition, they can win over the obstacles. Okay, these people are very strong willed, and they are very bold enough to take up any kind of decisions, and they are successful in that. And these people are very affectionate and compassionate in nature as well. They like to understand other people's problems. They offer knowledgeable solutions, and the solutions which these guys offer is also very what you say which will help for your growth actually. They will take that extra care for your welfare. These guys will go little extra mile when you compare with the Virgo people. Virgo people might give you just a kind of what you say some kind of plan for you how you can go accordingly when you are stuck up into any problem. But these guys get into the action. These guys literally strive along with you to ensure that you are successful. They feel happiness in that. Okay, and they're very compassionate. At the same time, they're very daring in nature. They don't fear for anything because for these people the governing planet is basically Mars. Mars is the planet which governs the bravery, which provides the courage, which gives the courageous nature, which gives that strength. Because the planet of fire are basically Sun and Mars. The people is especially with Leo, Scorpio, and Aries. These people have natural leadership qualities. They become a great leaders in the life. They stand as an example to a lot of people. Okay, their personality it's itself will tell you that these guys are something extraordinary. They have that extraordinary talent imbibed in them. Okay, and these guys are very independent in nature. They are not dependent upon somebody's decision. These people can able to take their own decisions. Okay, because they have that natural skill. Mars is the planet which can think out of the box, similar like Mercury. Okay, Mars people get into a lot of you can say they're very good at designing something like graphic designers, planners, constructional planners, contractors, technology managers, people who works on the coding and all that. For those people Mars should be very stronger. Okay, and the elder brother will be acting as a great support for these people because Mars represents the elder brother in your horoscope. The Mars should be stronger. I'm talking about the strong Mars, and at the same time, these guys are very determined in terms of the task that they take up. They will literally fight for whatever obstacles that comes on their end and make sure they're literally strive for their growth, and also they'll think of other people's growth as well. Okay, let's talk about the weak side of the Mars. Let's say the Lord of Scorpio, that is Mars, is weaker in the horoscope. Then these people becomes very aggressive. They are very impulsive in nature. Even they take impulsive decisions, and that's when the problem starts in terms of the downfall in their life. And most importantly, these guys get into a fracture, some kind of fire, some kind of wounds because of fire. Okay, and they become very adamant, violent in nature as well if the Mars is being afflicted with Saturn and Rahu, because Mars doesn't go well with Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, as well as Venus. So if Mars is in conjunct with Venus, Rahu, Ketu, and Saturn, these guys behaves little. What you say? Their communication becomes little different in such a way that those words will literally hurt other people, and that's how they lost relationships. Okay, then and also the weak side of Mars is these people like to challenge other people's skills. Some people may not like that, so some these people like to measure the other people's skills, and they like to humiliate all those kind of things. This happens when the Lord of Scorpio Mars goes into a negative state in conjunct with Saturn, Saturn, Mercury, as well as Rahu and Ketu, which are enemies to Mars. Mars is friendly with Sun, Moon, Jupiter, and yeah, Sun, Moon, and Jupiter. So these guys are okay with are friendly with the Aries zodiac signs, and the work Leo zodiac signs and Cancer zodiac sign, because for Cancer the Lord is Moon, and for Leo it is Sun. These guys are okay, and also these guys are okay with Sagittarius zodiac signs as well as Pisces zodiac signs, but they are not okay with the Capricorn and Aquarius zodiac signs, because for that the Lord is Saturn. Okay, and the lucky direction for Scorpio people is basically a south direction. These people get luck and prosperity if at all they construct their house. I mean, if the leader of that house is basically I'm talking about the construction of your house. If it is constructed in the south direction, these people will get luck and prosperity, not the houses of the birth chart. Don't get confused with that. And the weak side of the Mars, if the Scorpio Lord Mars goes into a negative state, these guys become very quarrelsome and argumentative in nature. Okay, it's very difficult to win an arguments with these kind of people if Mars is afflicted, especially with Rahu, because these guys go a little impulsive in terms of proving themselves they are right. Okay, and like as I said, harsh speech as well, because Mars is the planet of fire. If this goes negative, your communication becomes very direct and harsh in nature. So the planet Mars is very important because it speaks about your energy levels, it speaks about your patient levels, it speaks about your courage, your bravery, your boldness, your speech, everything. All this been governed by planet Mars. Okay, and also Scorpions basically they are very speculative in nature. They are very research oriented. If at all any task is being given to these guys, they get into research. They'll dig out the planned course of action. They'll come up with suitable mitigative actions and all that. They'll come up with a plan to solve any solution. These people literally don't sit quiet and keep worrying for the things which they cannot able to do. These people get into an action. These people things like, okay, now the problem happened, what is the solution for that? They'll come up with the beautiful solutions. And the people with strong Mars, especially Scorpions, if at all you have strong Mars, these guys are very good at technology career. They literally excel well in technology career because Mars governs the technology, any technology for that matter. Technology managers, solution architects, as well as developers, software engineers, testers. For all these people, Mars should be stronger. And also, these people can go well with the construction industry as well, like like a contractor, civil engineers. For all those people, Mars should be stronger. Okay, and this is about the positive side and negative side of Mars. You guys can even look into the video of the planet Mars in my group. I have gave a lot many pointers about planet Mars in that video. This is exclusively for Scorpio people, the people who are born between during the dates which I have given in the subject. And Mars is the governing planet, so I've told about strong side of the Mars and the weak side of the Mars. You need to check into the we need to check into the horoscope and need to analyze what planet is giving what kind of dignity each planet is sitting in the horoscope. That's how the prediction analysis has been given. It's not we cannot come into the conclusion just by the planet Mars in the individual horoscope. We have to analyze all the 9 planets, whether Mars is in conjunct with Rahu, whether Mars is in conjunct with Ketu or Saturn or Mercury, or Mars is in a friendly sign, or is in the Mulatrikon sign, or is it in the Vargotama sign, is it in the retrograde position, is it in the friendly sign, is it in the enemy sign, or is it in the exalted position or in the debilitated position. So all these factors, ideally astrologer will be checking your horoscope. It's not just a one planet. I mean, any event to happen in your life, it is a combination of many planets. It may not be just because of one planet. So just don't come into the conclusion. This is just a characteristics of how the Scorpions behave, how their mindset, how their soul longs for. Okay. So that is my analysis on planet Mars, and if you need my consultation, you can book for one-on-one so that it will enable me to look into your chart and provide you the prediction analysis. Okay, and thanks for watching this video, and bye for now. So tomorrow we'll discuss about Sagittarius zodiac sign. Okay, bye.